All right, welcome to our weekly marketing masterclass brought to you by 123getfound.com. This masterclass series is part of our free Facebook group. Join us at agencyinyourpocket.com. We believe that every business needs three things in order to succeed. First, you've got to get found. We believe you need multiple ways to get found or multiple streams of traffic. Don't put your business at risk by utilizing just one traffic source. We believe you also need to get found. Getting found is just the beginning. If you also want to get results, your marketing must utilize the following methods: landing pages, retargeting. You've got to create great offers that people actually want to buy, and sales. You've got to get smart. So once you've got found and got results, it's time to get smart. This is where analytics, cost per lead analysis, call tracking, heat maps, screen recordings, all of that stuff comes into play. So our system is called Stealth 2.0 Local Business Growth Formula. We will be teaching all these techniques on our weekly marketing masterclass series. Join us at agencyinyourpocket.com. Today's masterclass, we're going to talk about getting results. And specifically, we're going to talk about getting results using messenger bots. So we're calling it the next big thing. And I'm not really quick to call anything the next big thing. I started internet marketing in the 90s. And so I've seen lots of things come and go. So it takes a lot for me to say something is the next big thing, but I believe this is the next big thing, specifically ManyChat, but all messenger bots and bot-related interaction. So this is part of our Stealth 2.0 local growth formula. This is a get results portion. Today I'm going to show you how to set this up for yourself, and you're going to be able to do this immediately after this presentation. So be ready to take notes, screenshots. This presentation is about action. What we're going to cover is what is ManyChat, why you can't ignore messenger bots, how messenger bots can help grow your business, and how to set up ManyChat and apply it for your business. So first of all, what is ManyChat and other messenger bots? The short answer is it's a communication tool used to connect with your customers via Facebook Messenger. It allows you to create a Facebook Messenger subscriber list, just like an email list subscriber, only it goes directly to Messenger. So that's where your interaction takes place. So how chatbots can help you grow your business. First, you can send them content. You can schedule posts like an email blast, but be very careful about that and only do that with permission from them. I would ask them explicitly, do you want to be notified every time we put out content, things like that. You can automatically broadcast your RSS feed. Again, same thing. I would always ask permission when you do that, and ask permission just to send them content, period. So we'll get into that a little bit later. Here's the best features for it. One, you can build a subscriber list, as I said before. You can encourage repeat buying. You want to do that with permission as well. Permission to continue a dialogue with them or a conversation with them. You can set up keyword auto responses, which is asking them to comment on posts and have that process automated for whatever next steps you want to do. You do have to have a premium account. We are going to cover that as well. But here's why you can't ignore messenger bots. These are email open rates in the United States. So at the very worst, just below 8%. At the very best, just below 41%. Not spectacular. The lowest open rate I've seen for ManyChat was 70%. The highest open rate I've seen was 100%. This was to a warm audience of existing people, but still, you're not going to get 100% open rate on a warm audience in your email. I mean, it's just not, it doesn't happen anymore. Here's another reason you can't ignore messenger bots. Facebook says they're running out of places in the newsfeed to show people ads. So what does that mean? Well, one, it means Facebook ad costs are guaranteed to increase. And what that means for you and your business is going to vary. It depends on competition. It depends on a lot of things. But they are going to go up as every other platform has experienced. So But what does Facebook care about more than money? And I know you might be thinking big corporations, all they care about is money. Google, same thing. You're wrong. Google cares about quality of advertising. They want people to have a good user experience, and people generally do have a good user experience, which is why Google's the #1 search engine. They don't care about money. They put the user experience first. Facebook's no different. Facebook wants you to have a good user experience. That's why you spend so much time on Facebook. That's why everybody spends so much time on Facebook. I heard a stat today, Facebook and Instagram combined take up more time than the next 10 in a row, apps, websites, whatever, of people's time. So that's how much time people are spending. Between Facebook and Instagram, the next 10 mediums combined equal what Facebook and Instagram do. So they're far and away getting your attention, and they're doing so by providing a good experience. So I want to clarify that this isn't just a money grab, although they're making a lot of money because of these. But what do they care more about than money? Relevance. They want advertisers, and you being an advertiser, as a business owner, they want you to be relevant. They want you to share relevant content that people actually like, comment, share, engage in a positive way, so that they take away their user experience with Facebook favorably. So how do you create more relevant ads? By increasing engagement. And so full disclosure, I wanted to use this guy in a presentation for a long time. I think he's really cool looking and engaging, which is why he's on here. But so I got a chance to put him in here. Might not be the most relevant, but I had to use him, and so there he is. So the more engagement you get, the more relevant Facebook considers your ad. So if you put out an ad and nobody likes, comments, shares, everybody scrolls past it, and there's no interaction with your post, that's bad. Facebook is going to allow you to advertise, but they're going to charge you more for it. So you're going to have to pay more to get your ad seen, and more likely than that, you're going to have to switch up your ad strategy and figure out what you did wrong. You're most likely your message isn't matching your audience, and it could be a number of different things. But if nobody's interacting with it, Facebook considers it bad. You're going to pay more money for those impressions than you would if you got a bunch of likes, comments, shares, and positive engagement. So the more relevant Facebook considers your ad, you'll get more impressions at a lower cost. So you'll spend less to reach more people. So using ManyChat and Messenger equals more engagement. We're going to show you how. So how do you use ManyChat for more engagement? First, you've got to sign up at ManyChat.com. I'm not an affiliate with them. It's just straight website. I don't even know if they have an affiliate program. Don't believe so. But just sign up at ManyChat.com. You've got to be an admin on a Facebook business page. Okay, this is not for a personal page. This is for a Facebook business page interacting with Facebook Messenger and ManyChat. So ManyChat's the integration that goes through that's going to allow you to automate some of the things we're going to talk about. Next, you've got to have a pro account. You don't have to have one for starters, but you do for a couple of the things we're going to cover here, and I'll show you which ones those are. So here's some examples. First, this ad here is what kind of started it all for me and a lot of other people. Here's the ad. It says it's Prosperity Week. I think they made it up. And I'm giving away a very specific dollar amount, by the way. So if you notice that, $3,584 in manifesting courses and products to 40 people. And then they go on how to get it. You got to be very clear in how people can redeem it. So they said, click send message. You see the arrow there. And then type the word win. Now, when you do that, you set up ManyChat in the back end and you automate this. So this is an automatic reply that they set up. All they had to do was click send message. So they're sending them a message, and then they automate the back end. We're going to talk about how to do that. And then you can set up to reply with whatever you want. You see at the bottom, you've got the menu. You've got a 2-part message with the URL. It tells them a specific date and time. Well, they don't have a date. Rather, they should have. That's one mistake they should have had. They should have had, April 12th Wednesday, April 12th at 12 p.m. Pacific. you got to be as specific as possible. So that's the one thing that I would change here. But other than that, they did a good job laying it out. So 5 winners are going to get a course, then it breaks it all down. 20 winners get this, 5 winners get that, and so forth. So that's how the $3,584 is distributed. You just want to be very clear on that so that people don't come back and say, hey, you promised, somebody was going to win $3,584. Not true. They promised that they were going to give that out in courses and products. So here's how that breaks it down between those 40 people. Okay, so how did they set this up? Inside ManyChat, and you've got to have a ManyChat account, as I told you, so just write that down and just take a screenshot or make a note, message me later. But you can click the automation port, then you click keywords, and then you're going to just type in the keywords. So in this case, they had win, and this is where you would type them in. So the message is, and you can put a different combination, put all the different ones, capital, lowercase, in quotation marks, any misspellings. One thing I would caution you not to do, make sure you don't make an elaborate word. Don't make it like your business name. Your business name might be super easy for you to spell, but if somebody is most likely typing on their phone, the likelihood that they're going to have misspellings is high. Have it 3 or 4 words. Have it, a couple numbers even, type the number 2, the letter Z, whatever, something obscure that lets you know that they typed in what you wanted them to type in. It's not going to, there's no chance for a mistake to type that in, to get entered in, but you just want to be as specific as possible and keep it as simple as possible. Minimize the potential for mistakes. That's so important. Now, how you set this up, if you've been using these campaigns before and you've been inside Power Editor, there's one way that you can set it up. You can use the traffic objective, and then at the ad level, you click on Messenger. Now, I had an issue in mine where Messenger this option was only showing if I did a carousel ad. It would allow me to have Messenger as a destination. Play around with it and see if that's the case. That wasn't the case in other accounts that I've been inside. I got the screenshot from this one from another account, which we just did an image ad, and then you're able to do that. So play around with it. If you're trying to do an image ad, a video ad, and this option isn't there, then you can, I think it says send message or message text or something like that is the other one. And you have to know that when you click that one, your full ad will be sent to them. Again, don't want to get too far in the weeds. If you have questions about that, you can take screenshots and ask me, send me a message or whatever, and I'll walk you through that. But if you're not a regular Power Editor user, don't worry about it. No problem. I'll give you the easy way. The easy way to do this, to have the send message show up, is to just go to now you have to be an admin again on a Facebook business page, and inside pages in the business manager, you're going to click get message, and then you're going to just write out your ad and post it as if you're in Power Editor, Ads Manager or whatever. But the most exciting part, and this one you do have to have a pro account, starts at $10 a month with ManyChat. It's just $10. The new feature that they released a few weeks ago, at this point it's about a little over a month ago, this will allow you to have people comment. So instead of that other ad, how they had click send message and then type win, so basically what they're asking the user to do is to send them a message on Messenger and type in the word win. So they're sending them a message on Messenger with the word win, and that's it, and that set up trigger sequence. Now you can do it like this. Under Growth Tools, and again, this is inside ManyChat, on a pro account, click Facebook Comments, and then you're going to want to make sure you name your tools so that you know what they are easily. Otherwise, it's going to go growth tool number 3, 4, 5, all the way up. So make sure you name it so that you know this is post specific, okay? Can't stress that enough. It's specific to the post that you're setting it up. You can do multiple posts, and maybe it's for you, it might be like 50% off discount code, and then you're going to automate the same thing. So you're going to run different ads or different creatives. That's fine, and you can use it, but you're going to have to go in and actually select the post, and we'll go through that. I set it up to track first level comments only, and the reason I do this is so that there's no potential glitches in the system where you're continually sending them the message. So that auto reply message that I showed you earlier, you just want to make it so that you're not sending that to them over and over. Okay, so if somebody tags somebody and they say, you know, hey, Brandon, I think you'd be interested in this. And then Brandon comes in and has a dialogue and whatever, and somehow he's using that word. I'm not interested in winning anything, you know, whatever, that kind of stuff. Then you don't want to send it to them. You want to track first level comments only. The next thing is I use 2 minutes because I think it seems more human than an instantaneous reply. I don't know about you, but if I typed in the word win to enter into some contest and in milliseconds my messenger was buzzing, it just has a kind of a creepy feel to it. So you can automate this part to do whatever you want. I did 2 minutes. You could set it out for whatever you want. You can set it up for instant. It's just personal preference. I don't have any science or data to back it. It's just my own personal feeling. It's all. And then here's where you would enter your keyword. So using the same thing, I had win, win, win in 3 different ways. I could have done a typo, 2 N's, you know, whatever, 2 I's or whatever. I didn't. I think it's a simple word to spell. The odds that somebody's going to misspell it isn't that good. And by the way, you could go back in and monitor those and look for misspellings and then send it to them. The next thing you're going to do, this is the message that they receive once they type in the word win or discount or promo or whatever you want. So make sure that you put all your content in here pertaining a giveaway or, you know, your cheat sheet, your, you know, by the way, you can use this for many things more than a giveaway. I think a giveaway is good. I think a giveaway is what's going to generate the most likes, comments, shares, and get the most engagement, thus giving you a higher relevancy score, a lower cost per impression, lower overall CPA. But you can use it for all kinds of things. You could use it to deliver whatever your lead magnet is. So those that are familiar with that term, it's basically your introduction to somebody. So if it's your, you know, the 5 things you need to know about XYZ, whatever, this is going to be the lowest barrier to entry that you're ever going to have in order to deliver a lead magnet. And I can't stress that enough. So prior to this technology being put out, for you to deliver a lead magnet, you would run an ad and you would have a link to your landing page. When they click the landing page, then they've got to read your headline, your bullet points, your video, your image, look at all that stuff, and you've got to talk them into giving you your their email address in exchange for whatever the lead magnet is that you're giving them. So it's 5 things to improve their, you know, copywriting, whatever is for your business, the low-level thing that you're going to give them in exchange for their email address. You could now do the same thing, only you're creating a messenger list. You can then get their email down the road, but this is an easier way to get it. So if say your sign-up rate is, you know, 10% to get your lead magnet, try out something like this. Run the same campaign, except have them run a comment and deliver the lead magnet through Messenger. It's way easier. You can build them into that and then try to get their email later. And you can do that with the menu, by the way, and a lot of other ways. You can send them when you deliver the lead magnet. You can ask them to sign up to other programs and other things. Now they're on your list. So now it's time to post once you've set up this back end. Now, as I mentioned before, you can, in this case, we're going to do a video ad, or you could do an image ad. But as I mentioned before, for me, it was only allowing me to do a carousel ad. But if you're doing it on the front end like this, you don't have to worry about any of those glitches if you have it. Now, again, I came across many accounts that didn't have the same issue as I did. But if you have the same issue, you can go this route where you just click share photo or video, and you could do an image ad or a video. And so here's how we laid it out. Video at the top, so contest giveaway, laying that out, video ad at the bottom. You can do this inside of Power Editor, same thing. And then you click select post. And so this is how you're going to actually find the post. So now once you've posted it, you click post, then you go back into ManyChat and set up the back end, or just finish the back end. Then you're going to go down, you can click select and find the drop down, or you're going to have a drop down menu of all of your posts in there. Then you select it. And so that's what links your back end of ManyChat with the front end portion of it, which is your Facebook ad, whether it be, picture, text, video, whatever. And then you tie them to it. So this is how you can finally complete the process of it. Now, there's all kinds of other things that you can do for this. Like I had showed you in the beginning, you can make the menu whatever you want. So like if you wanted them to join your email list, you could make your menu join our email list. And then they click it, you just send them off to a page to join your email list. I would probably say something better than join our email list, because people don't want more email. I would give them some kind of value, but like join our group, our free group, and then they click it and you can have some explanation about what type of value they're going to get. Visit our website, visit our blog, join our discount program. That's a good way to bring them into your email sequence, joining the discount program. All kinds of ways. So don't just take what I've shown you. Take what I've shown you with a grain of salt and apply it to your business. So certain things that we've covered today won't be relevant to your business, or maybe you don't think they are. If you think that you couldn't use this technology at all, but you're not sure, reach out to me. Send me a message on Facebook Messenger. Send me a message anywhere to my email, jared@123getfound. Give me a call, whatever. I'm accessible. But I would tell you to just make this yours. This technology is new, and you can use this in so many different ways. This is a very high-level overview. We did not cover everything that can be done, including tagging, auto sequences, all kinds of things that you can do. This technology is amazing, and I would suggest that you jump in, get an account, start playing with it, and figure out a way that you can use this for your business. So I thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week for the next webinar.